What's up, guys, and welcome back to your favorite series. What's up, girl?
Hello.
You ready to get all up in it yet again? Episode 6?
Oh, God.
Here we go. Let's see what we can do. So, we are going to move on to chapter 6 here. We have First Date Alexa. I don't like that haircut already. That's the can I speak to the manager haircut. I don't like the lob. That's not me.
It's cute. She's one of the cuter girls so far.
I don't think so. Your day game approach resulted in a coffee shop date. There isn't any music or alcohol. Will your charm be enough to make her attracted to you? I guess we'll have to see. Do you think I can charm her?
We'll see.
I charmed you.
Sometimes you make bad choices.
I charmed you. So a nice coffee date
Hey.
in the early afternoon.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you, so do you.
Cheers. We'll take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you,
You
that's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea.
Wait,
I
is this
still
girl
like
from
tea.
the first episode?
Oh, she might be.
This is the girl from the very first episode. It's coming full circle. Her hair's different though, right? Or was it short then too?
Cool. So how have you been?
Good, busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. What? of
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Tell her about the time you tortured a cat and how funny it was.
No.
Be nice about cats and about her, or say I actually prefer dogs.
I think, didn't they teach you that you have to be honest?
You gotta be honest. You gotta challenge them a little bit.
Cat shelter. Oh, nice. I'm actually more of a dog person myself.
Oh, that's great. We have
Small
dogs at the
dogs.
shelter too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With the cats?
Small
Well,
dogs.
not in the same cages,
They
no.
fight, right?
No. Well, they would, but we have them in another area.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't like the dogs? Or you
I do like the dogs.
Oh, okay,
They need more help with the cats, so that's what I do.
When you find something that she's passionate about, try and engage with it. Don't change the subject. Don't block her. Give her a chance to open up and connect with you. Otherwise, you're more likely to shut her down for the rest of the date.
That's
What
the
does it
opposite
work
of what he
in
told
town?
us to do
Yeah.
before.
Holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him, so
You lost it?
he's been adopted, and
Oh.
I opened his cage and he ran out, and I don't really know how to tell the people.
Like
Oh!
somewhere in the building? Or
Yeah,
it could
hopefully.
be anywhere?
He could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside, but I don't know how to tell the people, so maybe you have an idea?
Well, you're crappy at your
You have
job.
One job.
Advise her to buy a cat that looks the same. Tell her to be honest, or to be dishonest, and see if she agrees to check her. What?
He's saying
Check
like check and see if she's dishonest by suggesting she be dishonest.
That's confusing. Tell her to just act as if it never happened, or recommend that she tell the truth.
Truth.
Always tell the truth.
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If you can show good moral fiber, why not, right? It's a good thing to do and it makes you look good. And at the same time, giving her some good advice.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh, yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
I'm a BDM.
I don't.
A big dick millionaire. That's what you say. 100%, right?
No.
Boring truth. I'm a QA manager for a software company that creates inventory systems. A braggadocious lie. I'm one of the top 10 real estate brokers in the country. I just sold a property to Donald Trump for $1 billion.
No.
I run an obedience school for small pets, hamsters and gerbils mostly. It's not important. Life's too short to talk about work. The joke?
It's either A or B. Yeah.
Yeah. Going with
Actually,
the
I
joke.
run an obedience school for small pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever, teaching them how to, be good pets, basically.
No, you're making fun of my shelter thing a bit. What do you really do?
Oh, well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company, but don't need to bore you with the details, right?
All right, fair enough.
Cringe. Oh God, that was
When
bad.
I ask you what to do,
You said it was
if you
right,
do something
though.
that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humour, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key though is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, turn serious again.
So what do you do outside of work?
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the game
You know what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
Is there a rook? Is that
rook.
the thing? Yeah.
Rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay, well it's quite easy to learn and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there, I'm gonna learn how to play.
Cool. You'll have to teach me.
And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
It's my calling or for extra money. I don't think either way is bad. A is probably better, right? Show some passion.
Well, actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
That's like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent. So, I keep it. But it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
God, that is such an awkward
When
question.
you have something that you like doing, why not be a little bit passionate about it? Tell her why. Try and, get that infectious emotion spread to her. So, yeah, that's the right answer.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a
Oh,
good one.
flex
It's
on
older than mine.
Oh, yeah? What do you have? iPhone?
A 40D, and yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and there.
That's always a lie. That's
lie.
always BS. Instagram is what she does. What, hand modeling? Be very impressed. Does that mean if I give you some money, I could take pictures of you in lingerie?
No.
I thought I saw you on deepthroat.com.
No. No.
So you model. Yeah, I was going to say, right? But, you mentioned it first, so I guess I can. But I definitely saw you on a website. Do you have your campaigns and videos and different things in different places?
Yeah, just a portfolio online.
Yeah, I think there was this video on Pornhub. What was it?
No.
I don't remember. Like
Someone that looked like me,
Deep
maybe.
Throat or something, but it was, yeah,
No,
it was definitely
it was
you.
certainly
definitely
not
you.
me.
Don't be ashamed. Come on.
No, it just wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay, it wasn't you.
Wow.
But just so you know, you sure can suck a dick.
Oh my God. You. Out.
Where are you
that's
going?
disgusting.
Let's make some movies.
Oh my god. I thought it was
Dirty
gonna
little
end
bugger.
well at first, and then you just came out with that line.
He always finds a way to
Oh my God.
ruin it at the
Read
end.
the other two options.
Nice. It's hard work, but it can be interesting, right? Especially if you like to travel. Which countries have you worked in? Or...
It's really interesting that you said that. Let me tell you what I think about that. Hang on.
Okay. Oh my God. Are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
I was only joking.
No.
Hang on a minute. I might need to go to fix this in the bathroom. I'll be back. Hang on. I know it's so hard sometimes, but just try and hold it in there as long as you can.
No, the thing is after 3 years of dating, that's a conversation that actually happens. Oh, do you want to tell them about what happened at Wingstop the other night, or what Ale House the other night?
Trevor thought it would be funny to fart on me, and when he did it, it was super loud.
Wooden bench.
And the waitress was right behind him, so she heard the whole thing, and she had to take our order, and she could not look him in the eyes. She was trying really hard not to laugh. I was dying.
Top 3 most embarrassing moments of my lifetime. It was like the perfect little like air bubble that it was just
It
like
was so loud.
a vacuum, and it just echoed, and she had been walking out of the kitchen right behind the table to come take our order. Oh my God, it was
So
awful.
gross.
All right, anyway,
I feel like E, right? That's assuming that she's had a job.
That's cool. Actually,
outside.
I know a lot about it through the photography, but
Right.
it's quite hard work, isn't it? Actually,
Yeah.
people think it's easy, just sitting there having pictures taken.
Yeah, there actually is a lot of hard work. You have to know all your best angles and, be
Practice
able to
posing and whatever.
and have emotion in your face. You can't just have a blank face, and that's actually much harder than people think.
Especially at the end of a long day, right? You're tired and the lights are on,
And the shoes hurt.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
definitely
there are
hard.
pluses, right? So did you get to travel to any cool countries for modeling?
Never out of the country yet, but I've been to a lot of states and different cities.
That's cool.
Yeah.
so you're really not that accomplished at it then.
Yeah, good. Well done. Now, think
Probably shouldn't
about
bring it
how
up.
you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how, even if you're not connected to a subject, you can kind of learn how to be empathetic, not pathetic, and try and put yourself in their position, feel how they might feel, and think about why they would choose to do that. So, that kind of thought allows you to have very nice connected conversations, and this is an example of it. So you got your cap shelter work, you did some modelling, you did some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have
very.
time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside. Being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors. So it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym. So hiking is like my way of working
Yeah, it's
out.
very good exercise
It
and
is.
fresh air and all that as well. right?
Yeah. But I also really like, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's like the best movie you've seen that you really loved recently? I know it's
Recently?
hard overall, so like.
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
It's a good movie. Ask if she understood it and explain the key events to her that shows she has a pea brain. Say you like it too, even though you don't. Just say matter-of-factly that you didn't like it. Playfully tease her for liking that movie. We're going to tease her.
I can't believe you admitted that. You really like it?
Yeah, I had to be honest. It's guilty pleasure.
It's a good
It was
movie.
recent, and
Yeah.
that's
What's
what
wrong
just
with it?
Came into my head.
I don't know if it makes you look kind of dumb, or if it's
Really?
or if it's like honest and sweet that cute that you like it.
I hope honest and sweet.
Probably, because I'll tell you, like one of my favorite movies is Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
yeah.
But if
See,
you
I
like
think
it too,
that's silly.
yeah.
But it's silly. It's the same. Same
All right,
level.
nice one. Okay, cool. I like it. Good. You didn't judge me for liking Predator. Notice that this is playful, it's not insulting. So if you can find that perfect line where you're able to tease without hurting people, you can use it quite often, and there's an example. Good choice.
So, what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro. De Niro.
okay.
De Niro. It's like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Great.
all of
Anything recent?
that. So. Recent movie.
Up the ante. 50 Shades of Grey. I just find bondage really sensual.
Absolutely not.
I really don't have time for the movies. I don't even own a TV. Life is about living, not sitting in front of a screen. My favorite movie is the one we'll make together in the bedroom.
I don't like any of those.
I'm going with A. Up the
I didn't
ante
see
a
it in the
little
cinema,
bit.
but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, all of the accessories and whatever.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
Are you? I mean,
We really need to give them a house
Is it too
tour, Chelsea.
personal for me to ask? But are you
We can
into
show them that
sort of
room.
Stuff? At least blindfolds, handcuffs.
We don't have that
tied up.
room.
It might be too personal for now.
Okay, well, I like it. Okay, but in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled. Wait till she's going to be into it, and slowly, bit by bit.
So then only B.
So we have to choose this one, but this isn't a good answer. Like, it's not bad, but...
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, you know, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Good, good. This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, you know, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive. And I like, you know, really talented actors, but...
Sure.
What do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you, like, cry on call?
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks.
That means she
It's
can't.
hard.
She's not a model. She can't play the violin. She's full of it. Show off by showing that what you can do with your tongue.
No.
That's always a good attribute to have. Show off with a stack of cash and tell her it could be hers. Ask her where she lives so that she asks you back. What's the good answer here? The tongue one, I guess.
No, I think it has to be C. It's the only one that's not like... I
But
feel
that's
like
weird
that's
to ask
creepy,
somebody where they
yeah.
live. We gotta...
Well, playing the violin is great, obviously. I don't know if I can compete with that
Like,
as
you
far
play the
as
flute.
talents go, but I do have something that I think you're going to be impressed with. Like,
Okay.
I'm just sending you a picture. Do you have your phone here?
No, I'm sorry.
Right,
I
okay,
left it in my car.
I'll send it, so you're going to have it to keep. but
Okay.
let me show you this. I've just sent it to you. Look at
Oh
that.
my God.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, that's...
Yeah.
No.
She
That's
looked
not
twice.
okay.
Ooh, it's very... What do you mean it's not okay? It's way above average. But 10 inches.
Damn!
Oh my
You're
god.
dreaming. And
What's
I'm
wrong?
leaving.
What are you doing? You like small dicks or what?
Oh my god.
How sweet, you gave her a lasting record.
I think it's A. Personally, like on a serious note.
No, because then he's gonna go in for a kiss and it's not appropriate yet.
Let's
The
see.
violin takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? And
Yeah, it does.
I've got something I practice every day as well.
Yeah?
Look,
What's
check
that?
this out. And then look.
That took you a long time to learn.
Well, it's practice, isn't it? So I could do it quite quickly, but now the muscle is just so strong, it never gets
Sure.
tired.
Can you do it?
Oh,
Which is good
Which one?
for speaking all the languages. You
Yeah,
know,
of
because
course.
learning
We
languages
will,
and
of course.
rolling the R's and whatever.
Good.
So that was the...
Don't come and think about things that you need to show a girl, tell a girl, in order for her to like you more. She will actually like you more if you're cool and chilled and don't reveal these things, as if you don't have to, because you're already enough. And that's going to make her curious and make her work harder for you.
That one didn't make sense at all to me. I didn't like
No.
any of those. That was stupid. Okay, so we're focusing on the body. Ooh, she's sealed off. We got to open that up. We got to put a hand on the arm. Little stroke on the upper
He's
arm or
also
something.
talking a lot and she's not talking.
Her arms are crossed. What does it mean? Arms crossed means that she's subconsciously thinking of hugging you. This is a good sign. Not yet open to you. This is not a good sign.
Yeah.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
You want to know if she likes you. Ask her if she likes you. Tell a lame joke and see if she laughs. Use self-pity to fish for compliments.
Oh, can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, it's good.
Brilliant, right? I love that
Absolutely brilliant.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry. It means she likes you. So learn that lesson.
I didn't.
And how about your family?
uncomfortable.
I didn't know that. Yeah, that
they live in the
it could
city
be like
as
an
well?
awkward, nervous
No,
thing.
I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like teenager? You ran away? Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I
Okay.
just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family? You don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister, and we're very close.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Three-way.
No.
We gotta. No, we're not gonna go for it. Tell her about your twin sexual fantasy. Ask if they have a special bond. Tell them you'd like a twin because you hate most people, but like yourself. Ask a series of questions to find out more. I feel like either one of these.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Probably D.
Down for it.
What's your twin's name?
Rebecca?
Rebecca, yeah. Who was born first? Because
She was.
yeah,
A minute.
1 minute? Oh, okay. So she's 1 minute older. And what star sign are you both?
Cancer?
Cancer, that's like July-ish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. And does she like the same stuff as you? Like, does she
Yeah.
play the violin and whatever?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's cool. And who gets more dates between you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not sure about
difficult,
that.
yeah.
It's a weird question.
That's
Yeah.
good. Well, I'd like to meet her. Do you think she would like me as well?
Come on,
That's
dude.
There should
good,
be
right? Like, if
warnings
you
when
like
you
someone,
pick
does she like
this.
someone that you like? And
Yeah,
if she likes them,
we
do you like
generally-
them?
We
Or she doesn't
generally
like
we
them?
generally like the same people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting. I've got so many questions about twins because it's just don't meet many.
Do you have any good ones?
Yeah. Let me think. I'm going to have more questions for you. But it's really interesting. I might write some down and then next time we meet, I want to ask you because for me it's a really cool subject.
All right.
Series of questions is never the way to go. It's not what leads to connection. It's not teasing, doesn't make her feel anything, not interesting, and it's likely to make her more and more closed as you continue.
You didn't
So,
explain
what about
that it was going to be like that, though.
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't
Does
think
it?
so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
No children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
You want to increase the attraction.
Oh, gosh.
Bounce, chicka, wow, wow. It's time to turn it up, girl. I'm gonna grab that butt. All right, say that you like kind people, so ask what she has done for others. Tell her you recently won a strength competition at the gym. No. Since your ex-girlfriend is now dating Drake. No. Neg her by saying she looks like Hillary Clinton. What does neg mean? Smoothly show her your dick. Yeah, we're gonna go with A.
You know, it's quite important to me that when someone is very kind to other people and stuff. So, do you do anything for other people?
Actually, yeah. I've helped with relief work with the Red Cross.
Okay, what, you flew to some war zone or something?
No, just like disaster areas like floods, hurricanes, tornadoes.
Okay, so you volunteer and go and do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very cool.
Thanks.
You know what, I mean, when someone does that, they're obviously not going to be evil, basically.
Right.
So it's great, right? Or
Yeah.
selfish even. It means you're very selfless.
Yeah, I hope
I
so.
like that. It's very cool.
Thanks.
Yes, good. That's right. It's a way to build attraction because you're challenging her. And anytime someone kind of proves themselves, justifies themselves, works to get your approval, it makes them want the prize more. The prize being you in this case. So it's the right choice.
I wouldn't agree with that.
So,
Yeah.
do you go on many dates?
I mean, I feel like we'd be honest. What do you think?
Yeah, because the other two are that's just mean.
And this is too suck-uppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple
Right.
yet, so I'm
Right,
not
right.
going to lie and say, oh, you know, I
Well.
already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, you know, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week, but
Well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're really cool, so
Thanks.
Now she's going to be all about it.
Yeah.
She's going to want to get up
Honesty
in
is
there.
The best policy. You know, and you'd think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this. And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe, you know. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Describe her physically. Describe the physical opposite. I like big boobs and try to touch her boobs. That would be what I would try to do.
I thought you were just going to pick it automatically.
Say you want a girl that's honest, trustworthy, kind, and intelligent.
So for me, the most important things are that she's kind, thoughtful. I like intelligence and curiosity. You know, that she's interested in finding out new things. That
Sure.
she can talk about different subjects. I guess for me, that's the most important stuff.
It's a good list.
Very good. By focusing on the non-physical, you actually show that you're a serious guy. Now, if that's what you want to show, that's the way to do it. It shows that you thought about what kind of girl you need in your life, and it's more than just blonde with big boobs. And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Let me alone.
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's not this
That's
dude.
a very specific type there.
Yeah. Say that you chop trees and have some axes at the house. That could be kind of a funny joke. Say you have a checkered shirt and you walked in the park yesterday. That might be better.
Yeah.
Say that's pretty stupid. Don't you like men in suits? Say, okay, that's interesting. I may not be a lumberjack, but I definitely have some foreign hardwood for you.
Don't do it.
That's good, but we're gonna go with B.
I wish you'd said earlier, I've got this plaid shirt, and what do I mean, lumberjacks have beards, so I've got the beard. What else? Outdoorsy, I mean, yeah, I like the outdoors. I was walking in the park, you know, earlier, like 2 weeks ago, I went for a walk in the park, so
It's a good answer.
that's cool. I think pretty similar to what you described. Yeah.
Cool.
No, you're falling into the
Really?
trap of getting emotional and reacting to the challenge
was
and
a
trying to match
joke.
up. It's not what you should do. You need to be cool with who you are. And later, if you do that, guess what? Her type will be you. So tell me, what music do you like?
We're
Well,
failing
you
this
know,
one.
Play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you
Is
like
it?
rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
She mirrors your posture. What does it mean? She doesn't trust you. She's feeling attracted to you. It's a good sign.
Yeah.
After 10, 15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed
I'm
your
not gonna
lead
do
there,
that.
Your
then it
posture's
means that
not the
she's very
same as
comfortable,
mine. Are
relaxed
you not
with you and
attracted?
Probably attracted. I think
Thank
it's
you.
important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Gotta put your posture the same. Come on. Come on, put your posture the same. Come on. Okay, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Tell her she needs to sleep with your friends if you date. What? Why would you want that? Tell her that you prefer dating bisexual women. Say that sex is very important to you and ask if she's good in bed. Ask what color her eyes are as an excuse to get close. Tell her that you only date girls that meet a minimum booty threshold. I'm gonna have to use that on Chelsea in the future, but we're gonna go with D.
What colour are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish
yeah?
gray.
Yeah.
That was so
Excellent.
awkward.
That was right?
This is one of my personal favourites. It's a very smooth way to go from just having a conversation to having a really intimate,
Poop brown.
spicy moment.
Having a nice time. I'm really happy we met. Lean forward and kiss. I feel like it's too early for that. Say you look like you were imagining kissing me. That could be funny, but he's probably not going to say it in a joking way. Can I kiss you? No. Listen, I want to kiss you, but can you chew this gum first? I don't think I've ever been in love before, but I think I'm starting to feel that way with you. No.
No, that's too much too fast.
So the first one? Or B? A or B? Or C?
I can't tell if B is a joke or serious.
Let's try it.
You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
This is a PUA routine. It works okay, but as with all the PUA stuff, it's better to be natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's all right.
Oh, shut down. That was rough. Okay, girl. I'm gonna be honest with you. This was our worst.
That was not well done.
That like I thought it, like we had some funny responses and stuff in there, but from like our own
No.
personal performance, it was bad.
Yeah, our serious choices were not good.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
embarrassed.
We need a little bit of help.
But
All right.
you can't trust him. You can't trust
A
him.
couple of those, we thought it was going one way and he took it a completely different way. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we are going to see you guys in episode 7 very, very soon. We'll see you guys there.